here we go on a cold mid-October, I think it is. I should know that, given that glued to something with a calendar on it constantly. But yeah, it's about 55 degrees. Tomorrow night it's going down to 36 degrees. That didn't go down. Let's try that again. It went down. Alright, yeah, going down to 36 degrees tomorrow night. I am not happy and not ready for that. But that's what you get for living in New York, huh? Alright. And also having to pick up all of the leaves off the ground. We are heading to Mom and Dad's. Mom is actually in Florida. Dad is actually at work, so but we're gonna have dinner together. Let's go ahead and lower that down to 20. Yeah, he'll be home around 6 or so, and we'll have dinner then, 6:30. Got a call at 7 o'clock with some of the guys from Long Island. So, yeah, I figure we'll have some dinner together. Keep him company, keep me company. Good company for everybody. Actually, took a drive out the other day, and it did a much better job here at this turn. It's not an intersection. I don't know what this is called. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna stop it there. It seemed like it was ready to go. Let's see. How's about now? There you go. All right. Yeah, it seemed a little too confident there going out. There's a nice undercover cop. How you doing? All right. Yeah, just it seemed like it was ready to go. This camera looks kind of cockeyed from what I can tell from the rear view. Hopefully that's a little bit better. There we go. Turn signal initiated. Let's make this turn. Now it's probably going to go for that center. Whoa, look at this traffic over here. Not a fan of traffic. Yep, it's always going to go for that inner lane. I don't know why, but it's got a thing for the inner lane. Man, thought I was leaving early, but apparently everyone else had the same idea as me. I'm just gonna press the accelerator here to move it up a little bit more because my butt's sticking out over there, and try to get us in the lines a little bit better. Right, yeah, I think the camera's set up just about somewhat evenly. It looked like it was it's hard to get that straight. I should probably actually get in the back of the car first and make sure everything is good to go rather than try to do it while sitting in the front seat. So, not surprisingly, it's not showing too much ahead of us because this RAV4 is blocking a lot. Can't see through cars. Neither can LiDAR. Neither can I, so really not necessary though, I suppose. I mean, I can see the brake light of the car in front of that one, but yeah. Alright, we got a green light. I think that was a little bit of a reference to Squid Game. Green light. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure why it favors the inside lane on intersections, but I honestly don't think there's ever been a time where it's taken the outside lane. Let's cut it, baby. Let's cut it. That's my chair squeaking, if you're wondering. I don't know why, but it's done that for like over a year now. It's super annoying. I think if I just change it a little bit, it fixes it. But of course, right where I'm comfortable, it has to make that sound. Yeah, I probably could have let it go right in the beginning to see what it would have done. Hey, there's John. To see what it would have done there. Is it going to stop here? Yeah, I would have stopped there too. Probably could have stopped it there, or just let it go in the beginning to see what would have happened, but I don't know. It was starting to really go, and that car was coming, so I don't know. You know, it's one of those things. It's like, is it worth taking the chance? I don't think so. Although this light's pretty long, it might have been worth taking the chance here. Trying to go through that. I love the word Caden used in the last video. The tentacle, the little tentacle over here just moving around. It's a great line. I don't know if he came up with that or saw it somewhere, but I love it. So yeah, we'll finish up over there. We'll put another hour, 2 hours of work until Dad gets home around 6 o'clock or so. Actually, it's only another hour and a half or so. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get some more stuff done. Dinner around 6:15, 6:30 or so, and then call with the guys from Long Island, do some planning together. Love this bird's eye view. That is so wild. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Sound effects not included. Truly amazing. Alright. Let's see, it's probably gonna pull to that right. Oh, alright, that seems like an improvement. In the past it's been a little wonky there. It tries to pull to that right lane. Looks like we're stopping up here anyway. I was about to say, hope we make it through this light, but the joy of pre-rush hour traffic. And if this is pre-rush hour, I don't want to be out here at like 5 o'clock. 5:15, 5:30. It's a great scene from The Office where Dwight and Jim are talking, and it's something about like the end of the world, and Jim is asking Dwight, he's like, 5 years? I could see that. 2 days? I could see that. 15 years? That's possible. I gotta rewatch that little clip when I get home. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you probably think, what is this guy talking about? What is he blabbering about? Alright. Got about, really, 10 minutes still. Well, we are in that rush hour traffic. Yeah, one of the homes that I looked at was roughly 30 minutes away from them, so it is nice that it's under 15. It's really, but if there's no traffic at all, it's probably close to like, it makes like no difference, like 12 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's very close. But the difference between 12 and 30, like the other one is 30 best case scenario. This is like 20 worst case scenario. And those minutes add up. You say, is it really worth getting in the car, driving over? If it's a winter day, it's snowy outside, it's a little bit more dangerous, right? You might be a little more hesitant to see them, so it works out very well. All right, first big challenge, besides that first, large intersection, here's, I guess, our second challenge, right? Roundabout. See how she does, especially when there's people here. You know what, I'm going to do a little test here. I'm not going to tap the accelerator. I'm going to see what it does. Normally, to get it going, I tap it. See, we're good to go. Yeah! Oh, go! All right, I'm tapping it because I don't want the person behind me to crash into me. That was weird. It was going with confidence, and then it just said nope. And it had plenty of room. There's a lot of people that tend to have yes. Oh, and we're stopping here. Whoa! Look at that! Woo! Dad was warning about that, but you never know. I hope that came through the camera. That was that could have been nasty. Could have got some. I'm not gonna say that. It could have got some good footage, but I would not wish that on anyone. It is terrible to happen. What is it doing? Look, my foot's off the accelerator. It's just like steadily creeping up to the line. That was kind of funny. I don't think it's ever done that before. And my foot is about, I don't know, just a few centimeters above the accelerator. You could put it on top of it without actually giving pressure. That's totally fine too. But yeah, that was pretty bad for a second there. Could have gotten ugly. Oh, I know what John's text was about. Okay, we're doing an event here in the capital region. I think we're planning for November 13th. I think it's like, what is it, the second Saturday or so in November. Charity event. We're gonna get some donations together. Drive out to Aldi. We'll go to Aldi, get some some food, and go over to a food bank together. Should be a fun time. We did one of those in the Hudson Valley in There we go. In Long Island, and hey, it's time to do something up here in the capital region. We're doing so many events around the state. I'm like, we got to do stuff here too. You would think being up here would be a little bit more biased, but apparently it's the complete opposite. So you got to make sure that we have a good time all around, and not just downstate, not upstate, not just in the Western New York. Everywhere we gotta have fun, gotta go explore places, and make our presence known as Tesla drivers, which is something we do pretty well. That looks electric. Oh no, that's what is it? The new the Toyota looked like it could have been an electric car. I think it was the not the new RAV4, unless it was. Venza? Did they come out with the new Venza or something? I don't know. It looked good. Whatever it was, it looked great. There's an easy mile for FSD, really. Just basically autopilot. One of the biggest improvements that I've seen, personally, I think it's a huge improvement. Typically with autopilot, when someone cuts out in front of you right there, say it was that silver car, and they're coming across, autopilot reacts so early, whereas FSD will keep going, keep accelerating, and I think because it's realizing that person's going there. The car knows that they're going across. They're not just chilling in the middle, right? It's really nice for the car to not have to brake, and I don't know, it's just a convenience thing. It's very scary at first because you're used to the car braking pretty early, whereas this is just like, I'm going, I'm sending it. So pretty nice. What it even sees that pickup truck behind the fence over there. Holy cow. But now it doesn't. Oh, and it's braking. I'm giving it a little acceleration there. Yeah, this one light, really crappy light, I need to replace it. It always trips up the car. Just about always trips up the car. Braking a little early here. Gotta take another trip over to the Salvation Army. That's a good place to go. Some good finds there. I have more clothes than I could, than I need right now, so that's probably why I haven't gone in a while. But one of my favorite places I used to go to in college was Salvation Army. Get some nice Hawaiian shirts, some silk Hawaiian shirts. Beautiful turn. Very nice. See, it just started to brake there, and I wonder if it was. Is it gonna pull to the left here? Yep. Nice, great. That was fantastic. That was wow. Huh. That was really good. All right. Let's color me impressed or whatever it is. You color someone impressed. It's just a stupid phrase. Still get really sad when I drive by here and that tree, because there was this gorgeous. It's probably on Google Maps. If you type in Shaker Point or just what is this road? This is I can't remember the name of this road. But yeah, if you go to this road, I'll say it once we get to this turn over here. There was this gorgeous, massive willow tree that was there. What is the name of this road? I've only taken it probably like 1,000 times in my life. So. Well, there it is, Delator, right? Yeah, it's the end of the day. My brain's shot. Student driver. Me too. Kinda. Someone's smoking weed. Am I allowed to say that? There's a school bus there. Hope it isn't them. We also just drove by the retiree homes over there. It's entirely possible that they were celebrating the end of the day too. Maybe some of them are Shiba Inu coin holders at the retirement home, and they made 60% in one day, and they said, "Let's celebrate." And anything is someone is really smoking. Jeez, it's legal, but too many people are smoking while they're driving now, and it's not cool. Just because something's legal doesn't mean you could do it while you're driving. Like texting, you shouldn't text and drive. or tweet at Elon and drive, which I would never do. Never. Alright. Here's our final main road turn. Nicely done. No curb rash today. Never had it. Don't want it. Well, I had it on my old car. Long story. But yeah, parallel parking is not fun. We'll just put it like that. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever let this car parallel park itself. It definitely curb rashes if you let it. Not guaranteed. Not every time. Like, oh, it's always going to curb rash. But it definitely can. And I'm just do my best to not get curb rash. Oh, what was it? Trying to see if the dog was about to jump in the road. The dog was pulling this way. I really don't think the car is that smart yet. But anything's possible, right? Alright, just about there. See how it does in this last little bit where there's no lines on the road. What is that? Oof. Squirrel. Sorry, buddy. It's a rough day for him. Nicely done. Gonna pull it back to about low 20s here. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I just don't think there's a reason to go above like 20 when you're in a. Okay, let me be a man of my word. Go down to 20, come on. There we go. There's really no reason to go above 20 when you're in a development like this. It's nuts that anyone would be driving 30. I sound like an old person saying that, oh, don't go fast in the neighborhood. But like, really? Like, why? What's another 10 miles an hour going to do when you're already in the development? Nothing. It's just super dangerous. You got kids and people walking, people pushing strollers around with babies in them. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. Alright, pretty great drive, really. Alright, let's see if it does the weird thing where it goes on top of the circle again. It didn't! Wow! That is new to this update. That is new. Every other time, it always ended up like over there on the circle. Not like on the grass, but with the two left wheels just about on the grass. Very interesting. Much better place to stop. You know what? One thing that they should do is once you get to your destination, they should put the hazards on. I know that most people are just going to take over, but wow. Huh. Very cool. All right. Nice job. Just the one disengagement, a couple interventions, but just the one disengagement in the beginning where it probably could have just let it go. But it's my car, and I don't want to push it to the point where I have to go to a Tesla service or Cole's Collision. So yeah, great drive. Really seeing improvements. I might start having to use using beta a little bit more. I've been reluctant just because it's been stressful and whatnot, and just faulty. But yeah, I mean these improvements are getting kind of scary. How good it's getting. Jeez, good job Tesla team. Awesome.